Kyle, you've had a rough couple games. What did it take to kind of get you back in that flow today? And was it just seeing it go through the hoop a couple times?
Yeah, a little bit of that. It was a mixture of everything, honestly. You know, it's my 5th year of college, so I've been through everything. So I knew that it was going to be some tumultuous times, and I was just ready to embrace it. So whatever it's going to take, I just wanted to help my team out.
Jacob, after a couple of emotional losses, how important was it for you guys to get this win here today against Mississippi State?
You know, college basketball, every win's important, but, you know, coming off 2-game losing streak, personally, I don't think I've been a part of that ever at Cincinnati, but it was important to get this win so we can get back on the right track before we get into these.
You lost 2 straight last year, no?
No, we didn't.
Was confidence getting to be a problem at all? I mean, it's only 2 games, but it was kind of, the last one especially, 21 turnovers, et cetera. It seemed like the psyche might take a hit after games like that. How were you guys feeling coming in?
A little bit, but I know us two personally, you know, confidence is something we have innate kind of, so, you know, like I said, we've been through a bunch of situations. Jake being in his 3rd year playing a lot as a freshman, so he's been through every situation I have too. So we just said, it wasn't even necessarily confidence, we were just like, we have to get a win. We weren't even thinking about personal accolades. We were just thinking about, look, we got to get it back on the road because we're not used to doing it. We're not used to losing.
Carl, you held them to 30% shooting and blocked 11 shots. Did you win this game with 2 points?
Yes. I think we took away a multitude of things for them, and we just knew what we wanted to do on defense, and we had a game plan, and we were locked in on how they played well as a team. So we just wanted to take all that away.
Jake, you guys go out to UCLA now. What are your thoughts on that? Obviously, they knocked you out last year. Does that have anything to do with this, or this year, or what's it look like this year?
Well, I mean, of course, we still remember losing them to the tournament, but we know it's a different team, and we know they're trying to bounce back after a tough home loss. So we know we just gotta be ready to go into the Lions Den, as Coach would say, and be ready for war.
Kyle, what do you think?
I think the same thing as Jake. He is a great answer. He's a handsome young man up here. But to be serious, they're a very good team, super talented. We lost to them in the 2nd round, and obviously we want to show that, you know, we can play with a team like that. And we're going to come in humble, but we definitely want to win.
For either of you guys, what was practice like the last 2 days?
Practice, you know, practice is practice for us, but, you know, we definitely tried to over-exaggerate us getting back to being the Bearcats, starting with defensive mentality, just toughness, and just relentless effort in everything we do. So I feel like we kind of got back to that, but we also need to cut down on our turnovers again. I think we had 14, we had 14 today. So, well, we did block 11 shots, but 14 turnovers, that's a little too many.
You guys talked about wanting to prove you can play with a team like UCLA, coming off the last 2 games before this one. How important is that to you to be able to show the country that you can do that?
I mean, it's important to show the country, you know, because our tournament ranking is not in our hands, so it's in people that's watching. So you really want to win every game just to put yourself in the best predicament and get the highest seed you can. But we need to get this win for us. If anything, just as a team, doing it for each other, the players and our coaching staff, they do a great job from game to game scouting, giving us the right information. But we just want to get this win for us, build our confidence going on in the season, and get this thing back on track.
You talked about practice. Was there more of a focusing on the last 2 games to get better, or put those games behind you and let's move on in practice?
Combination of both.
Both. Got to learn from your mistakes, but you also got to move on to get ready for the next game. That's one thing about basketball. It's not a week-to-week thing. It's a every other day thing. So you kind of got to have a short-term memory.
Anything else? All right, thank you guys. Coach, be ready.